have some drum sounds for you. These songs are ones that use them. One more. I'll use these drum sounds from my Yamaha keyboard. I've sampled them out for you. All there, and I added two more just to kind of complete this little square 4x4. It's just this kick sample and this snare sample, which are my favorite two ones on this whole thing, actually. And they're stretched out using the Impulse synth, which is so cool because you can stretch things out. I just love that sound. This is the stretch knob. You can tighten it up even from this to that. But we want to like rip it apart. Great little fun thing to do. So I've put a filter on these things to kind of muffle them out. Now just to do some nice filtering out. Then we have a transpose knob if you want to drop the pitches down. So that little like dinky little snare sound. Oh, I'm sorry, that's the kick sound. You know, you can really twist it around. This knob is kind of cool, I think. I have the toms panned out. If you listen, they move around in the headphones from left to right. When you turn this down, you basically make it mono by taking this plug-in here, utility, and dropping the width all the way down to 0, the stereo width. So it just sums everything together, and this gradually brings it back out 100%. So now when I turn it all the way down, my toms are not panned. They're all in the center. Everything's in the center. Panned out. So if you don't like that, just turn that down. A bit crusher. Is kind of fun to mess with the sounds. New York style compression. Because, oops, where is it here? All this is a single effect rack with two chains. One of these chains is compressing the living daylights out of the signal, and the other one is just the normal dry, allowed to go unimpeded on its way to the next device. This knob is just mixing in the compressed version. Just like kind of meets it up, you know, thickens it out. Ooh, let's see, I have now a vinyl distortion, which you can hear kind of obnoxiously going because I turned the gate off. And it's connected with this gate kind of. Because you don't really hear the vinyl until something gets loud enough to pass through and open the gate, because the vinyl is not supposed to be loud enough to pass through that gate. You know, at least at low levels. So what this does is it creates the effect of you sampling something off of a record by simulating the dropout in the vinyl sound along with the sample. So I like it to just kind of dirty up the drums a bit. Now you can, if you're going to turn this up higher, I guess you really need to turn the threshold up a bit too. But that cuts out your drums, so I don't know, don't turn it that high, I guess. some reverb. And finally, just the cabinet effect, which makes your sound as if it's coming out of a 4x10-inch speaker bass amp, near axis with a condenser microphone. Apparently that's what it would sound like. But it does have a kind of a, I don't know, kind of makes it sound like it's coming out of an amp. So those are the drums. That's the effect rack set up with it. I hope you enjoy it. Thanks so much for stopping by, and have a wonderful week. Happy Thanksgiving.